let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah. Together.
And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Good clearance and very necessary. The referee has given a corner. Good distance on it. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo. Paulinho. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries a through ball. Marcelo tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
So what now? Coutinho shoots! That is wayward.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Douglas Costa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Neymar. Fernandinho, aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now the pass. He is there and he will give chase. Great ball, now the shot. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Firmino. Philippe Coutinho tries a through ball. Hits one! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Neymar, who's short. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Marcelo pumps it upfield. And it's Neymar. Marcelo. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Paulinho. Brazil being made to look sloppy in possession here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Philippe Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Coaxed out to the wing. Neymar. Who's going to make this theirs? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Can he finish? Oh, great chance! And a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under
Firmino! And that has put paid to that. It's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Brazil will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Gets things going for the second half. Fine defending there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And Firmino! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Brazil take a 3-goal... The shot's on! Coutinho. Shakes the shoots. Chance. Coutinho. Out wide to the right. And he has been fouled there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Tings it out wide. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Brazil hit to make a change here. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Alves. Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar passes it through, looks to slip it through. Neymar! Great football, shot and save.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Out to the flank. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. And it's Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Neymar.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. A chance! Thiago Silva. Douglas Costa. Spoon forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. He's off on a marauding, he'll have a dip! Keeper is right behind it.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Philippe Coutinho gets it back. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. And it's Coutinho. Marcelo with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? Spoon forward. Neymar. Neymar goes wide. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Neymar shoots! Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Oh, he's broken through. Firmino has a hit! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted.
And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. teams then, Brazil against France. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Pogba. Griezmann. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Tries a through ball. Casemiro gets it back. Conte. It's Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Alves. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kurzawa. Giroud. Firmino. And it's Coutinho. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Philippe Coutinho passes. Firmino! Lloris catches it safely. Fernandinho. Dani Alves. Looking up to see who wants it. Payet. Looks to slip it through.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Philippe Coutinho floats one over. Philippe Coutinho is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Daniel Alves tried to play it through.
I timed this run.
Big chance! Hits one! Goal! France!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Thiago Silva. Casemiro cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. And it's Coutinho. Decent looking ball. The shot's on! Oh, that's a waste. Willian passes it through. Now the cross. Griezmann goes long and forward. been taken short. Neymar turns and goes back. Can he score? Just off target. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Neymar goes short. Wonderful quick feet. Willian plays it backwards and they'll try again. Fernandinho cleans it out wide. Neymar. Now it's Willian. He's in, surely. Daniel Alves. He's gone for it. It's there.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure.
Philippe Coutinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, good interception. Goalkeeper's ball. And the volley. Now it's Willian. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. João Miranda. Fernandinho out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Conte. Payet. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. And it's Firmino. Koscielny. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a loose ball. Griezmann. It's come loose. Looks like... And Firmino! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Philippe Coutinho did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
The live game is Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Philippe Coutinho. Marcelo. So what now? Willian gets it back. Jean Miranda. Fernandinho plays a clever pass. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Neymar! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Casemiro. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Neymar. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. Casemiro. Firmino. Coutinho. Shoots!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out for a throw. It's a loose ball. And it's Willian. Fernandinho. Coutinho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Willian with the ball through. Coutinho has a pop! It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
They've played it short. Marcelo. Philippe Coutinho pumps it upfield. Daniel Alves, and it's Willian. Hoists it high. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcelo. Fernandinho. Neymar. Firmino. Coutinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Willian, a real chance to break, looks to slip it through. Willian, he's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. Now it's Neymar. And it's Firmino. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to hoof it away. Neymar goes short. Marcelo. Oh, he's found him in space. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save. And play for a goal kick. Oh, glorious footwork. Surely can he put it away? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Marcelo. Oh, he's broken through. And the ball's come out, the shot's on! Really well taken goal. Willian with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Firmino. And we hit half-time.
Brazil are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Well positioned to make that interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Neymar. And it's Coutinho. Chance! Shoots! Now the pass. Neymar.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Fernandinho. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Douglas Costa plays it into the channel. Marcelo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Neymar, and it's Douglas Costa. Firmino. Neymar. Dinks one in. Firmino looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Can he force his way through? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries a through ball. Roberto Firmino passes it through, turns and goes back. Douglas Costa hits one! He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's Willian. Willian. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the ball is out of play. Tries to dink it in. Firmino. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Marquinhos, back to the keeper and go again. Willian looks to slip it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Philippe Coutinho, shot at goal! It's come back out! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Neymar did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many?
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Thiago Silva. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Coutinho tries a through ball. Firmino hits it! Oh, denied at the last. It so nearly came off for him. Willian battles to win it back. Neymar looks to dink one in. Casemiro. Now it's Willian, and here's the chance to counter. Marquinhos. Fernandinho. And it's Coutinho. Neymar. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fernandinho. And that's a throw-in. Marcelo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's been taken short. Oh, well played. Brazil with another chance from a corner. Neymar with the short one. Neymar. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Neymar plays it short. Willian decides to play it back. And it's Fernandinho. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Yet another dead ball chance. Brazil presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Keeper always had the measure of that. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial...
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you.
The teams then, Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Surely gives chase. Has a swing at
Some
it.
of the best managers I've played
There it
for
is!
insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Steered out wide. Willian.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Kurzawa. Payet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Real chance to break. Philippe could hit one. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Neymar with the short one. Brings it forward. Now it's Giroud. Neymar looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. It's Firmino. Shoots! Pogba. A chance! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Brazil have been given a penalty to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, it was such a poor penalty. He just never looked confident.
That's a waste. Out to the flank. Firmino has a hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Firmino. How about it? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Coutinho. Firmino. Plays it backwards and they'll try again. Tries to dink it in. Willian. Paulinho. Who's going to make this theirs? Roberto Firmino goes for goal! Pogba. Big chance! Pogba. Now the pass. Conte. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Marquinhos. And we hit half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The start of another 45 minutes. Conte, played out to the right. Neymar. And it's Coutinho. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Fernandinho passes it through. Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. Griezmann. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Giroud. Payet. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Header! It's come back out! Neymar. Firmino. Firmino hits it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Neymar plays it short. Firmino, great leap! Going for goal! Oh, terrific save. Kurzawa. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Willian with the ball through. Firmino. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Paulinho. Coaxed out to the wing. Marcelo looks to slip it through. Neymar. Coutinho. Roberto Firmino has been found. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Pogba goes steaming forward. Get a throw in. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Speculative strike. Oh, he really got hold of that. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Kurzawa. Pogba, out to the left it goes. Thiago Silva gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. And it's Neymar. Now the pass. Firmino. Neymar. Header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries a through ball. So what now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
They think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
That intervention was very necessary. Fernandinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it.
warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Paulinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't.
Lacazette is on, shapes the shoots, and in again. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Willian. Here's the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Out wide to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Marcelo. Paulinho. Ball through needs to be good here. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Deftly done. How about it? He shoots! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Pogba with the ball through. Now the pass. That's a brilliant interception. Out to the left it goes. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Umtiti does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Willian. Oh, good interception. Now it's Payet. Lacazette. Tried to play it through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coaxed out to the wing. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Goalkeeper's ball. Played out to the right. Now, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pogba. Lacazette passes it through. João Miranda cuts it out. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar gives chase. Neymar! Goal! Brazil! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Willian, massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
And it's Neymar. Casemiro with the ball through. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Marcelo gets it back. Paulinho, Firmino. Now it's Neymar. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Daniel Alves. And that's a throw-in. João Miranda. And it's Neymar. Casemiro tries lifting it over. Tries a through ball. Brazil get it back again. Another piece of really good defending.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Dani Alves. Now, can he capitalise? He's had a go! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate danger, has a pop! In for the pieces! We hit half-time.
France find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Coutinho. Has gone out. Dani Alves. Casemiro. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lloris catches it safely. Paulinho passes it through. Willian looking to get on the end of this. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lacazette pushes it out wide. The referee's given a throw. That is Conte. He's still going. Where to next? It's Griezmann! Dashing forward at pace. Now the pass. Paulinho! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Casemiro. Payet. Giroud. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Douglas Costa. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looks to slip it through. Lacazette. Well read, he sorted that out. Fine defending there. Umtiti positions himself well and cuts it out. Giroud. Oh, fantastic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Neymar. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. Can he finish? It's broken loose. Big chance. Who's going to make this
That's
theirs?
good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Plays it out to the wing. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Casemiro. Daniel Alves. Lacazette battles to win it back. Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Now it's Giroud. Can he force his way through? Daniel Alves. Neymar conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Nonchalant pass, that's the message there. Giroud, it's goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Just 5 minutes left. Passes it through. Douglas Costa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Lacazette. Thiago Silva. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Where to from here? And it's Pogba. Payet. João Miranda comes sliding in. There is the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us. The teams then, France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So that's got things underway. Giroud. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well chased, Bill Hammered it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Casemiro. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Lacazette. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Knocks it away. Pogba. Giroud. Hits one! Paulinho can hoist it clear. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Now the pass. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevent...
Has a pop! Giroud. Paulinho, who's steaming forward. Gets it back. Lacazette. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Lacazette. João Miranda hurtles into the tackle. It's come loose. Gets good distance on it. And it's Giroud. And now the finish! Daniel Alves. Coutinho. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Kurzawa looking to get on the end of this. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Away from immediate danger. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Giroud. Big chance! Lacazette with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Deftly done. Up he gets! Goalkeeper's ball. Fires from distance. Lacazette. Here's a clever pass. Can he finish? That is special! Olivier Giroud! Here we have France against France. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we're underway. Kurzawa. Pogba. He's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Now it's Payet. And Titi battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. They've managed to get it away. And that had to be more accurate. Now it's Giroud. Pogba. He's away! Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Payet. Payet with the ball through. Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. Now the cross. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Giroud turns and goes back. Aimed long and direct. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Giroud. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Umtiti. It's come loose. Pogba with a delicate ball. Corner given. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a throw in. Steered out wide. Chance! Kurzawa. Umtiti gets into the right position to intercept. Conte. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Pogba. Tries a through ball. Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Pogba! He's got away with one there. Payet. Out to the flank. Needed a better pass there. Turns and goes. Payet! Kurzawa. Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte passes it through. Griezmann. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. He's had a go! Out towards the flank. Big chance! Pogba. Oh, he's through.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most...
And the first 45 minutes are up. The midway point of the game.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Conte. Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, they could break here. Giroud. Pogba. Kurzawa. Now it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. He's taking on the lot of them. Giroud going for goal.
Well, one or two
Big
others were maybe a
moment.
tad slow at
Massive
restarting
goal.
this game. Then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Giroud can looking to shoot. This could fall anywhere. Payet was not to be moved. Chance to shoot. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Payet. Payet. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Conte. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of hit. He's gone for it! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion! And it's looking safe!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Griezmann gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's off on a marauding run. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Griezmann shoots! It's broken loose. And it's Giroud. Matuidi battles to win it back. From speculative strike into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
And the finish! Now, can he put it away? Goal! They are running riot here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Payet. Kurzawa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.